Hey everyone, Darren Eastman here, Product Manager for GitLab Runner. Welcome to the GitLab Runner 14.0 Kickoff video. 14.0 is the next major release of GitLab and is scheduled to ship on June 22nd. So in today's video, I just want to cover a few of the key features and capabilities that we're working to deliver as part of 14.0. If you'd like to follow along, I'm currently showing on my screen the 14.0 Runner Team Iteration Plan issue. It's an issue in the GitLab Runner project, and it's issue number 27851. In our Runner Core category, a key theme for us in 14.0, and actually one that is going to be critical for us as we move forward throughout the rest of this calendar year, is really around Windows support. And as we know, Windows applications comprise a significant share of the applications and services that are used by many of our customers. And the use of Windows containers is key to these organizations adopting and or maturing the use of cloud-native patterns for Windows application development and delivery. A central part of that strategy is, of course, Kubernetes. So in 14.0, we are working on finally getting over the finish line this feature here, which is support for Windows build pods in the Kubernetes Executor. We had talked about this in 13.1.2, and then we didn't quite get it done, so we're working very hard on shipping this in 14.0. And with this feature, our customers will be able to finally fully leverage a hybrid Kubernetes cluster which contains both Linux and Windows nodes. So look forward to seeing this. I'm getting over the finish line in 14.0. And keeping with that Windows theme, another feature that we're wrapping up in 14.0 is adding support for Windows Server Core version 20H2 semi-annual trial release. A bit of a mouthful, Microsoft naming convention. This release came out in October of last year, and quite frankly, we recognized that we should have probably gotten this out to market a bit sooner. So as we move forward this calendar year, we'll be revamping our processes to ensure that as new semi-annual channel releases come out, we can actually get this release to the product in line with our stated SLOs that's on our handbook page. So 14.0 will be adding support for Windows Server Core version 20H2 semi-annual channel release to the GitLab Runner project. The other thing I just want to call your attention to in terms of what's happening in 14.0 is that we have a list of deprecations and or removals that are coming in 14.0. We've been announcing these for the past few release milestones. In fact, there will also be this will also be announced again in the upcoming 13.1.2 release post. But if you want to have a look, you can come over here and you can click through and see a list of the planned removals and or deprecations that are coming in 14.0. So that's it, and that's what I want to cover in terms of Runner Core. For Runner Cloud, and Runner Cloud is, again, the build cloud that we offer in terms of shared runners on GitLab SaaS or on GitLab.com. What we've been doing for the past couple of months, and we'll continue for the next few months, is around allocating 30% of our engineering capacity to focus on improving the stability, the scalability, the performance of our Runner Cloud offering. And so that's kind of what you see here in this link called engineering allocation. And you can click through, you can have a little bit, you can see a little bit more details in terms of what's happening and kind of our thought process there. So we'll continue that investment in 14.0 and beyond, and really that's around ensuring that we can continue to deliver a highly performant, highly scalable solution on GitLab SaaS for our customers. And what's interesting, and kind of switching gears and thinking about this other capability that we've been working really hard on for the past few months, and as we know, GitLab is an open DevOps platform, right? An open DevOps platform with built-in CICD. And that CICD capability really is key to enabling software developers to ship more reliable software more frequently and benefiting both their users and customers. And in support of that sort of overarching like table stakes goal, right? We envision a future where CICD is 100% frictionless. So one step in support of that vision in terms of getting to that goal is finally adding support for Macintosh systems directly integrated to GitLab SaaS or GitLab.com. And so in 14.0, we're working very hard right now to get over the finish line the launch of the macOS build cloud in GitLab.com in open beta. Right? And this first iteration will enable users to build their Apple ecosystem applications using GitLab SaaS hosted infrastructure so that they no longer have to toil themselves in terms of maintaining Macintosh systems for executing CI jobs and workloads. And in future iterations, we'll continue to build out on the power of GitLab as a single DevOps platform by adding capabilities that continuously simplifies the developer experience, taking the feedback from the open beta and improving this product offering and making it much more mature to the point that we actually get to that lovable state that we expect. So we are very keen on getting this out there, and we've been looking forward to getting it out to the community and starting to get feedback so that we can quickly iterate and make this a super product. Again, our goal is you come to GitLab.com, everything is 100% frictionless. You can get to your first screen build very quickly, and kind of this is part of that overall thinking. So the macOS build cloud, the macOS build capabilities on GitLab.com coming in open beta in 14.0 is a key goal for us. And finally, in the other category that we focused on in the runner, from the runner perspective, this runner enterprise management, which is a category that encompasses the capabilities that allows customers to manage runners at scale, improvements in the GitLab UI from a usability and a UX perspective to ensure that there is a good user experience in terms of all things runners. We aren't shipping any user feature, or we aren't planning on shipping any user-facing features in 14.0, but we are doing some foundational work in support of the iterative plans that we have in terms of enabling a better enterprise management experience. So we're doing some backend changes to give us the ability, the foundational elements that allow us to quickly iterate and add new features and capabilities as we move forward. However, if you're interested in kind of understanding that vision, understanding some of the discussions that are happening about how we are thinking about evolving the enterprise management experience, you can pop over to this epic, which is called Runner Enterprise Management, and it's linked to another meta epic. But this one is kind of a little bit more tightly focused on some of our thoughts around the iteration plan for FY22. And you can have a look here in terms of seeing some of the ideas that we have and how things are going to theoretically evolve. So we're going to do some foundational work first. We'll start making some iterative changes in terms of the UX experience, and then we'll start adding in new features and capabilities that really start building out, again, a more cohesive and comprehensive, as well as very usable enterprise management experience in the GitLab UI for those customers that are managing their own runner fleets at scale. And so 14.0, just to wrap up, for Runner Core, there will be some deprecations and removals coming in 14.0. We're focused on Windows as a key theme in 14.0. In the macOS build cloud side of things, scalability, stability, reliability of GitLab SaaS build cloud, or the GitLab SaaS runners is a key theme for us there. And then obviously, as I mentioned before, launching the macOS Cloud Open Beta is also key for us in 14.0. So that's it for GitLab Runner and our plans for 14.0. If you have any questions, feedback, or anything, feel free to DM me on any of these issues at the Eastman. Or you can also drop me an email as well. If you want to drop me an issue, theeastman@gitlab.com. Look forward to seeing you next time when we have another one of these kickoff videos for 14.1, and hopefully for that one we'll have Hayana Verusama back, who's on holiday this week, and she couldn't lead the video with us. So Hayana, we miss you. Anyway, 14.0, looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the feedback on some of these new features and capabilities that we're adding, and how we continue to evolve the GitLab